Greetings and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man Probably Presents. You know what it is. You know what time it is, man. It is another episode of The Corner. I have my trusty T right here. Mr. Kylo Ren. Trusty T right here, man. And we are ready to go because Hot Toys just decided to give us a preview of what's to come. Now, we know that this week is the Summer Showcase, so it is basically Hot Toys Summer Showcase. So we know that is in full swing, and that is basically going to happen this week. But what they decided to do was to give us a preview of a lot of shit. Like, they didn't spare no expenses. They decided to come through and give us a preview of a lot of stuff, and we are going to dive in and we're going to have a discussion about that today because they are not playing at all. Interesting acquisitions, some interesting things that they've basically given us, or they're giving us right now. So we're going to definitely talk about that. Amongst other things, man. If you haven't already, it's 36 people on their way in here right now. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also subscribe and become a member of the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group, where there will be a giveaway. So definitely make sure you do that. Again, on my way to 4,000 subscribers. So make sure that you come through and subscribe and just support the channel as always. Let me go through the chat and see who we got here, man, so far, so we can dive in. There's a lot to cover in such a short amount of time. We got Jack Jones. Greetings, people. How you doing? Louis Labitz in the building. Marco Polo. G17 Collectibles is in the building. Chewy's Bandolier. Mark Attack. Windman 42. AJ Agrusa. Linda's in the building. Jack Jones. Brandon Salad. Thalia Meyer. Collector Joey, Dustin Sabrant. We got Howard Potts. We got Amayo Hayes is in the building. Kay Carter is in the building. My guy, thank you for being here. Yomo is in the building, and Japoy is here as well. We got a lot to cover, man. What is that? Yomo says outside the black, or Kay Carter says outside the black, Spidey. I could care less about everything else. Announced all easy passes, especially with Hot Toys making Anakin as an exclusive. That's the first thing I wanted to dive into because, what up, brother cousins? Jay is here as well. We got Lane Kramer in the building. Oh man, Spice Run is in the building. We got so many people coming through. So let's just dive in because we're going to talk about something right off the back. And we had this conversation last week, and I was hoping that Hot Toys wouldn't have did this. I was so hoping that they would not have gone the lengths of doing something like this, and it looks like they are. It definitely looks like they are. And I'm like, wow, okay. I'm okay with it. I'm fine because I'm kind of checked out of it anyway. It's not something that I was going to get my hands on. But it's like, for those who were excited about that, for those who basically wanted to get this piece in hand, come on, man. Like, literally, when you start tacking on these exclusive labels on these pieces, it's like, okay. So what you're basically saying is it doesn't matter, who else wants what. Or if everybody, you would capitalize on more if you basically didn't attack this or attack this exclusive label on it, but they did it. And it is, from what we know now, as a DX label. And what I'm talking about, and just in case you don't know and you weren't basically aware and you weren't, or you're hiding in the closet, we're basically talking about none other than, first off, that Anakin Skywalker. Now, this has been a topic now for a few weeks, or basically for a week at least. And people were wondering whether or not this was going to be basically be an exclusive run, or was this going to be open for everybody where you wouldn't have to worry about, going all in and, at least, if you had pre-ordered it, you would have it. Well, that changed as of today. We got the official photo for this Anakin Skywalker, all the official photos and release information. And yes, it is an exclusive, which means there's going to be a limited run on this piece, and your chances of getting it, I'm not going to say slim, but you got to basically, if you want it, you got to dive in. To me, is this basically a miss? I'm going to say yes, because of the simple fact that Hot Toys, come on, man, you know that everybody wanted this. You know that everybody wanted to do, and I know that to say that we exist in a realm of exclusivity, it's like, especially when you're seeing things kind of recycle and come back around, I think that's the thing of the past. But now they're bringing it back, and they're trying to make it official. In my opinion, I think it's definitely a miss. But I guess for those who want it, now I wasn't, and I'm going to be completely honest, I wasn't too keen on, and it's just my, mind you, this is not to sway anybody else, but for me, I was worried about the actual rooted hair, and it looks like basically they're going that route and they're making anything rooted, as we will see later on, more exclusive. So we'll talk about that. But what comes with this piece, you get the, both dual lightsabers. You get basically his saber, Count Dooku's lightsaber as well. The tailoring is basically the same as what we got with the dark side, light side Anakin. We get rooted hair with this time. You get the wool implant. So they say it's basically the wool implant. I don't know how that's going to hold up over time. We just have to basically see how well that's going to work, how they're going to package it, if it's going to be something that, again, people are going to be able to manage. I gave you some tips last week on what you can do. We just have to see if you can do it, Murray's. But I mean, aside from that, I don't know. I don't know if this is something that literally, I don't know. If anybody's going to get their hands on it, if it's something that you are going to get your hands on, is this something that really sits well with you? You know what I mean? Sits well with the simple fact that it is an exclusive piece, that you have to basically dive in. That it's timed. I personally will not be going through Hot Toys for this piece because of the simple fact that, number one, not Hot Toys, Sideshow for this piece, because of the system and how it works. And for me, it just doesn't work well. You go in, you add it to your cart, you go to pay it, and it kicks you right out as if you didn't actually have it. You got to go back in again. And before long, once you do it too many times, or once you try to do it, you'll get that, oh, this has been waitlisted, or it's in somebody else's cart. I'm not even going through all that. So they lost me right there. They can miss me on that. We haven't seen the price yet. At least I don't know the price yet. I guess we're going to probably see that once it actually hits. I'm basically saying it's going to be over 300, probably close to 4. We don't know. The accessory base that comes with it, again, platform. I think that the dark side Anakin had a better base, better, technology there. So I'm just being completely honest from what I know. I have the light side Anakin, so I'm gonna rock with that. It is what it is. Again, it's not to persuade or sway people from not getting it. I think it's going to have the LED hookups with this, I believe. It's not to sway you from not getting it, but just letting you know that the exclusivity of this piece and how they've done it, the presentation on it, how they actually, again, here's the thing, and this is what's going to piss a lot of people off as well, is that last week when you revealed this, you didn't say it was an exclusive piece. You didn't. You could at least prepare people and let them know beforehand, instead of getting hopes up high for a lot of people, that they can get their hands on it, because now there's going to be a problem. And this is going to be the conversation, and it has been a filtering conversation throughout since you basically did this. Now, Hot Toys, you set yourself up for it. That's just how it is, and I got to be completely honest. They should not have done that. They should not. If you were going to make this an exclusive piece, you should have said that in the very beginning. You should have. And I'm just being completely honest. Yes, it might be an exclusive, but you should have said that in the very beginning. Don't wait. I'm just saying, don't wait. Just say it. Just completely transparent in the very beginning. You're not hiding anything, and you're letting people know this is how it is. That's just me. But besides all that, it looks good. It looks like a good piece. I'm pretty sure people who will be able to get this in hand will be excited. It'll be something that you want, something that you'll be excited about, something that you'll love. Again, if I don't, it's fine with me. Absolutely fine. I'm not really as hype on this piece as I am for some others. I know a lot of people are, but there's just so many other things coming that I'm excited about. But this piece, again, it's not to take away from the craftsmanship, to say that it's not a good looking piece, because it is. DX, and they put this new label, stunning hair craftsmanship, I guess. Is that what it says? Yeah, stunning hair craftsmanship. Okay. But again, this exclusivity that they put up at the top, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for a lot of people, depending on who you get it through, who you want to get it through. It's definitely going to be an issue. So I'm just letting y'all know, it is something to really consider, something that you really want to think about, something that's it's kind of crazy. It's kind of nutty right now. But other than that, it looks good. Looks like a good piece. Really looks good. The head sculpt is 10 out of 10. It definitely is. Rolling eyes technology, purpose. We do see that. All the accessories that come with it. Yep. LED light up blades. Of course, you know that. The USB. Two blades. The base. The bionic arm. Now, my question to you is, again, and Brother Cousins alluded to this, and he's been saying this for a long time. Are the days of DX gone? Is that gone? But the days of what they label the DX based on what we had previously, are those days long gone from us now? That's the biggest question, because right now, looking at what we have right now, like there's limited accessories that go with these pieces, but yet they label them DX compared to how DXs used to be. So I don't know. And the PERS, pretty much the PERS is the technology for most of the figures now anyway, so it doesn't matter. But it is what it is, man. It definitely is what it is. And, you know, if you want it, you can get it. Hopefully everybody who wants to get this in hand will be able to get this in hand, and you'll be excited about it. Me, myself, I'm not clamoring for it. And they kind of lost me with that DX, because I don't feel like going through the trouble. I know for a lot of people, they're happy about it. They're like, yo, I'm glad they're doing it this way. But for me, I checked out. I definitely checked out. We got a $4.99 super chat. If they were going this route on Anakin, they should have done it like the Joker. Gave us a sculpted version and a rooted version. Exactly. And that's what I was saying. And I put that up last week. But yeah, I put it up last week and they said absolutely nothing. Like they didn't, it was nothing. So again, this is the 52 fake out, and stuff like this will have the community talking. You don't want that smoke, man. You definitely don't want that much smoke. You don't need that, because people are going to talk about this. They're going to talk about this exclusive label that you put on a week later after you actually eked it and gave us the information on it last week. This exclusive label, because you did it with Batman, you did it with the Wonder Woman figure. They had those exclusive labels on it. Spider-Man, you did the same thing. You did the same. But for this, it was a tease. And we thought that it was going to be open. Little did we know that actually changed. So, again, tell me what you think. I mean, if this is a piece you want to get in hand, man, I mean, go right ahead with it. But I'm going to save myself the trouble. If I can't do it, I just can't do it. And I'm just going to move along. Like they said, the stormtroopers, move along. Move along. That's what I'm talking about. Moving on from here, man, let's go to this next. Now, here's the thing. Like, I know very little about this Black Sun. It looks good, but I know very little about the IP. But I know a lot of people were excited about this piece, and it looks good. Don't get me wrong. The piece looks good. It is very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So this is the Kamen Rider Black Sun. So yeah, it looks good, man. I'm not going to front. You can't take away, even if it's an IP that I know very little about or might have a little interest in. It is interesting. It is something completely different, and this is what we actually here for. We want things that are completely different. We see that we're getting this with this piece. So yeah, they're going full-fledged, and it will be for somebody. I know a lot of people will. I think Docketed, I know my bro Docketed is interested in it, and I'm interested to see how people pull it off in photos, because it looks good. Something that maybe I should look into and see what it's all about. I probably won't get these pieces. I know I won't. But yet and still, they're magnificent pieces to have. And I know a lot of people are going to be excited about it. That bike is super dope. This is what makes me wish that they would give us, like, literally, give us a Johnny Blaze. Come on, man. Give us a Ghost Rider with the bike. I know they can pull that off. And that would be so dope. But they're showing us what they can do. This is the Kamen Rider Black Sun series, and it looks good. You have these two figures here, and it does have the light up eye pieces, which I do love. Those look great. All the accessories that come with this look good. Again, may not be for me, but I know it's going to be for a lot of people out there who are definitely interested in it. So, yep, we got the Kamen Rider here. All the accessories, exclusive or special edition you have, and a regular version that you can get these pieces from. So I got to get more educated on this piece. To be quite honest, I need to get more educated, because I am definitely not educated about this piece at all, and I'm not going to lie about it and pull the wool over your eyes and tell you that I am, because I'm not. So it is what it is. But I know a lot of people are basically excited about it, and yeah, I can't wait to see what you do with it. The Omo, they have 630. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to do with this, man, because it's going to be decent. We got Dirk Diggler Stuntman. If they were going to this ground, they should, yeah, exactly. I read that one last week already. So thank you very much for that. Moving on. So let's move on. Let's get into some more stuff here to see what's actually going on. Because like I said, I got to go through all of these because there was a lot of stuff that we actually got. So this was the other Kamen Rider. This is the Shadow Moon Kamen Rider. So this is dope. Like, this line looks like it's dope. This line looks incredible. The artistry here is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. It looks good. I love the way the suits look. I love the way the figures look. The design is there. I mean, yeah. Hot Toys goes all out with the detail. So this definitely looks good. I know a lot of people are going to be excited about these pieces. Again, we have the Shadow Moon and we have the Black Sun. So there you go. Definitely these pieces are going to be, the talk of the town for a lot of people. I know they're going to love them. And they got that bike, special edition with the bike. That's going to be incredible. I know a lot of people are excited. This piece right here. So let's go into this really quick again, because I know what people came for. I know what you came for. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that Spidey in a minute. We're also going to talk about the Joker. We're also going to talk about that League of Legends or something like that. We're going to talk about that as well, because I actually like that piece. I like that piece a lot. But this is, come on, man, Tony Stark suit up version. Like, a lot of people who were excited about this, I think this is the Mark 7. If you want this piece in hand, if something that you basically, they did this before, but now they're giving us this. Now, I know this is a two-sided situation where a lot of people are like, I can pass. And we already told you. We've been telling, it's every year. Summer Showcase, they're going to give us an Iron Man suit. We were bound to get this suit up version, and it is what it is. But yeah, it's a suit up version. I'm based on history of the suit ups. Like, sometimes, yeah, I kind of passed on the Mark 5 suit up because of the problems that they were having. I did have it on order, but then I passed up on it and said, I'm not going to do it. But this looks good. This looks absolutely good. It is a good piece to have, especially if you want to pull off that aerial pose. I think that Tony Stark head sculpt is decent. A lot of people were like, the mouth needs to be adjusted a bit, the eyes possibly. But it definitely does look like Robert Downey Jr. It is a decent piece. I wonder if people are going to get this in hand. I wonder if you're going to be excited about it. 101 people in here. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and support the channel. We got Lane who says, let's see here. I'm just trying to actually see who's saying what. This is a modern interpretation of Kamen Rider Black and Kamen Rider RX show era series. Still one of the most popular since it was in the 80s. Thanks for that, bro. Appreciate it. I never watched it. I'll be quite honest, but I'm glad you gave me that information. Cam said, I need this. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There's a lot of people who are saying that they basically need this. Mark Attack, DJ Khaled, and another one. Yo, did the figure just dab? Yo, that's funny. Definitely. We got Late Bloomer in the building with thriving today, people. Woo, need that black suit pre-order to drop ASAP. Yes, we're going to get into that in just a moment. I'm just covering this Iron Man right now, man. Toy Box, he says, I want to know who is buying all three versions compared to premium toys, so toys, and hot toys. I don't know. That's going to be that's definitely going to be still. We got Loki here. Thank you for being here, my man. Low-key collector in the building as always. Linda's in the building. We got Alex B. Lael. Can we talk about how you got bars though, like a blend of Black Thought and yeah, listen, in case y'all didn't know, have an album dropping soon. It's look, I know it's taking some time, but like I said, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to it, man. And had to have like a couple of people, like we were in the studio yesterday kind of working on it. That's why I didn't do a collector's lounge, because we had a lot going on. But thank you for that, man. Like, I thank you. Like, I hope when the album drops that people basically do support it, because it is my project. It's my last project. I've had a couple of albums before this one, but it is my very last project that I'm doing. And I'm just going to stick to just making music behind the scenes as far as beats for my people and produced and stuff like that. But aside from that, I'm not doing anything else. So thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, let's talk about this. I don't want to kind of drown people out. What's going on with me, man? I want to talk about these pieces, man. Thank you so much for that. Do appreciate it. Robert Downey Jr., head sculpt here. The headline, that forehead is like almost a 5 head, but it looks good. I love this. I love that hologram piece that we get because we saw him and Pepper with it. I had Pepper Potts, so I might get this strictly because of Robert Downey Jr. and the civilian type, suit up, all the accessories that go with it. You get this. Again, I might actually just have this displayed behind. I probably won't do this. I know some people will, but I probably won't. I'll have it displayed a totally different way because I do want to have a decent Iron Man display. This looks good. This looks phenomenal. His civilian suit looks good. You know what I mean? He really, really does. He sort of reminds me of P-Rock with hair. So yeah, this this definitely looks good. It's a definitely decent piece, man. P-Rock got hair though. He got hair. I'm just talking about if he let his hair grow. But anyway, yeah, it definitely looks good. The light up there, all the accessories that come with this look absolutely phenomenal. They're showing all the accessories that come with it. Everything that's basically here. You see, again, it's the typical thing that every year that we're going to actually get a Iron Man figure during the summer showcase. So you already know that that's going to happen. It's nothing different from what we usually get and what we would actually have from this line. So again, we expected it. We'll probably even get more. So just to be on the lookout. This is going to be happening all week. So just watch out for it. And you get here, there's a special edition holographic suit or holographic piece that we have with this. That looks good. So definitely, if you want to actually get this in your hand, you can. Depending on which version you choose, that's pretty dope. I like that. So that, yeah, now they show them with the accessories. So you get that, all the holograms, all the pieces there. It looks good. Special edition Stark Tower hologram. So we actually see that. That definitely does look phenomenal. So I am definitely with that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So yes, it depends on what y'all basically want to do. If anybody's going to get their hands on this, let us know, man. We got a lot to cover. We got a lot to basically go over today in such a short amount of time. Who was that? My bro Renz Talentino said, you're going to do a 4-hour? I was like, hell no. I'm going to try to condense it as much as I can, brother. I'm going to try to condense it as much as I can. I was going to try to get Cam on here, but Cam's busy out there making gloves. So you already know how that is. We got G17 Collectible taking a step back. Look at the collectible market right now. Wow, such quality details, volume release. It is great time to be a collector. Yes, it is, brother. Yes, it is. It definitely is. It definitely is. Linda said, too bad we can't get Tony without the suit. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Marketech said, the album is called Generoso and My Love for... No, it's not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. It definitely isn't. Now for the bank balance. Yeah, you already know. 5 hours. Haha. You already know, man. There's a lot happening. So yes, again, if you are going to get your hands on this piece, I know you're going to be super excited like most of us will. I'm still undecided, but I might do it just because of the Tony Stark figure itself, because it looks phenomenal. Definitely does. Let's see what else do we actually have here. Now I want to talk about, okay, I wanted to leave this for last because I want to kind of go in. I'm gonna talk about Joker in a minute. Don't be upset, but I kind of want to go into this before I do that, because I want to talk about this. It's something that I knew little about, but this piece looks good. This is the Legend or the League of Legends. And yo, I never played the game, but the accessories, I mean, just the figure itself looks decent. I'm liable to get this just so I can pair her next to Alita Battle Angel. to anybody who has an Alita Battle Angel, this will be a dope ass piece to have with that figure. I'm just, hear me out, as a companion piece, or even if you wanted to have them battling each other, because remember, Alita never came with her own figure. She came with the figure, but she didn't come with anything else from the line. Mind you, I'm an Alita Battle Angels fan, so I'm so excited about the possible news. It will probably get a sequel or something like that, or a trilogy, who knows. But this, is it Kai-Sa, K-Sa, 1/6 scale collectible figures from League of Legends. Look, if I got the name wrong, sorry about that. But again, it looks good. The head sculpt looks good. It is rooted hair, of course. But then you get this piece here with it. That looks good. All her power sources, you know, all that. I'm not familiar with it. People educate me out there, but it still looks good. It still looks good. It does. I dig her joint. Wait a minute. I'm not a gamer. What does it say? I'm not a gamer, and I don't plan on ever being one, so I have no interest in those figures. There you go. I feel you. Some won't. This is one of the worst letdowns for the first release for LOL line. Okay. She's gorgeous, but not for me. It's not going to be. The thing is, I just like things that are quirky and strange. I'm not saying it's going to be for everybody, so I get that. Tony would be cool paired with the diecast MK7. With the pod, you need a second Tony body. I feel you on that one. I feel you. But yeah, this again, it's not going to be for everybody, but I just like it because it's different. And I would probably dip into something like this because I wanted something that was completely different. And this line looks pretty good if we actually get it over here, if it goes on pre-order over here. But I think it looks good, man. I'm not going to front. I would actually get something like that just to basically see and pair it up next to Alita and see if it would work, if it would look good. But I do love that. All her little eccentric accessories, weaponry, stuff like that. We're going to get into this. Don't worry about it. We'll get into that. I just wanted to kind of get to this really quick and just kind of look over at it. But since we did get there, let's talk about this. Okay, so this is the K-Sa figure from League of Legends. If people are going to get this, let me know in the chat if you will. Who knows? I don't know. I probably will because it's different. And I like what's different, and I need to give Alita some type of companion piece next to her. But let's tread in this territory right here. Peter Parker black suit. Now, here's the thing. People, there is no exclusivity with this. It does not say exclusive. So if you ask me why I passed on the advanced suit, why I passed on Miles, your answer is right here. What's the dude, the meme? Your answer is right here. This is what I've been talking about. This is what Brother Cousins have been talking about. This is what Cam's been talking about. This is what Loco's been talking about. This fans of Spider-Man and the IP have been talking about this. This right here is me all day. This black suit is me all day. Let me get out of this real quick and go back. Let me go back, man. I'm gonna go back to the post because it's best to find the post so we can actually dive in and talk about that. And before we talk about the Joker, I know a lot of people want to talk about that, but I want to talk about this Spider-Man black suit all day right now. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Are y'all playing with me? You playing with me? No, they're not. This looks beautiful. This is a work of art. This one right here, man, I'm putting on the Brother Cousins card. I am putting this on the BC credit card. No interest fees. Yes, this right here is incredible. This is the piece that you want to have in your collection all day. Spider-Man fans rejoice. Only figure that matters. It's going to be expensive as F though. I don't care. I'm getting it all day. Yes, Benjamin E. Green, you already know this figure is going to be legendary. Ah, man, I love the black suit since Secret Wars first came out, and I love the entire evolution of it. I need this piece in my collection, brother. Chewy's Bandolier, you're talking my language. You are speaking my language right now, man. Dion Bandola, I have the classic suit's body, so I don't need any other versions of Peter except this black suit. Yo, Dion, can you say this for me one more time? Can you say that for me one more time? One more time. I need you to say that one more time because that's where I'm at. I have every other version. I don't need anything else but this. This right here is coming home. It is coming home. No ifs, ands, buts about it. This piece right here is coming home. And I can't wait. I can't wait. This baby is coming home to moi. It is phenomenal. It is an amazing piece to have in your collection. It looks good. Like, come on, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is worth it. If anything else in Summer Showcase doesn't, I'm fine with that. This right here was the price of admission for me. I am in love with this suit. Ever since they showed it, everything that we have with this. Could you imagine? And if they give us Venom, I'm done. If they give us, yo, I want somebody to be right here so I can smack them. That's how much I love this piece, man. I just want smacks because this right here is incredible. Smack you with love, though, not smack you with hate. Smack you with love. So YouTube, don't cancel me. I'm not talking about violence in that way. I'm talking about a love tap. Like, love you, man. You know what I mean? Just wanted to let y'all know that right off the bat. Yeah, this piece is dope, though. This piece is everything. 134 people out there watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Shout out to BC. Shout out to my man Mario. Shout out to everybody out there in the community who has been continuing to support me on this channel. And for this episode, man, we are going in today. But yes, this thing is super duper clean. Dwayne says, Black Suit Spotty, so good. Make you want to smack your mama. That's what I'm talking about. Brendan, Lael better be wearing that white pants today. Excited. Yo, you already know, bro. We're going to talk about this tonight on Comic Book Talk with Friends. I don't care. We're going to talk about these releases. We normally don't talk about this stuff on Comic Book Talk with Friends, but we are doing this tonight, definitely because this is a dope-ass release and worth talking about. So stay tuned tonight. I'm telling you, we are going in on this piece, man. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But yes, this thing is phenomenal, man. It is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And the wing. Now, this is how you do it. If you want to give us those wings effects, this is how you do it. This is how it's supposed to look. That is how it's supposed to look. I don't give a hell what people say. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. This will be a 10 out of 10 release. I've always loved the VGN game, the video game line. I'm all in on it. The accessories look good. The webbing look good. Even the arms, even the arms. I'm so excited about it because of how this looks. And I know Loco Lou, if he's watching, he's excited too. All the accessories that come with this, you get the mechanized arms, the Iron Spider arms, the suit, the webbing is on point. And I love that we have a different interpretation of the webbing finally. And you know what the beauty of it is? The beauty of this piece is not everything that you see right here, but it's what you don't see. And what you don't see is an exclusive label on here. Right off the bat. No exclusivity. You don't have to worry about that exclusive label. You don't see that on here. So we are A-okay. Right now, we are A-okay. So definitely, I'm all in with it. I'm excited. This piece is come. Oh, and I forgot about this. I almost forgot about this right here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Nah, don't do that. Don't play with me. Mark Attack says, fuck exclusives. Hey, a lot of people feel that way, bro. Hey, yeah, that is what I got. Yeah, this is what got me. This right here is everything. Just look at that. This is everything. This is everything. The exclusive is everything. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I'm definitely getting the exclusive. No ifs, ands, buts about it. This will be pre-ordered. As soon as it goes up, I am getting this. No ifs, ands, but you know, I'm all in. Transform mask, head, yes. This is coming home. I know a lot of people are excited about it, just as excited as I am. Come on, man. Let's go. This is how you do it. Hot Toys, this is what you do. This is what you give us. You give us stuff like this. And the thing is, they're doing it at the beginning of the week, and we still got the rest of the week to go. Let's go. Hello, I'm all in. Day one, this is coming home with me. I know a lot of people feel the same way. You feel just like me, and we are going all in on that line. Now, let's move forward. We're going to talk about this. Let's talk about this, y'all. Now, the conversation right off the bat right now, bro, is this. For those, and I have to say it this way, for those who hated InArt from the very beginning, I hope you're happy, because I know you're happy and you're satisfied. If you want to be told that you were right, here you go. If you wanted to be told that, again, Hot Toys was going to do a re-release on this figure, okay, there you go. You got that. But we knew this, right? So we knew that this was the possibility of them doing this. The competition, innovation is out there, and this is exactly what they're doing. Taking advantage of the simple fact that there's a gained interest on this, number one. The only leg up that I can honestly say, and here's the thing, bro, because I don't have a problem with this at all. I think it is dope as F. This is incredible. You get a sculpted version, you get a rooted version. So like someone said earlier, this is what they should have did with Anakin. I totally agree. I 100% agree. They should. Tailoring on this looks pretty good. The expressions, you get two different expressions. So they did capitalize on doing something different. I like that. That's innovation, rolling purse technology, rooted hair. Sculpted hair. Phenomenal. So they've done a fantastic job at that. The accessories that you get with it, the tailoring on the suit. Look, I have nothing wrong to say about this piece. You have variety. You can get this, or you can get the InArt version. If you already have it, then you're good. You're golden. If you want to get this, you're good. You're golden. You can get both. So there's no comparing. There's no comparing to say who's right or who's wrong. There's no reason to hate anything at this point. You don't have to hate. Just be excited that you're getting a variety of different things. Now, I know there's going to be some people out there. There's going to be a lot of content creators, one in particular that I know that I won't say, that will start talking a whole bunch of shit. That's just the name of the game. That's how it happens. But here's the thing. Rejoice in the simple fact that we have variants. We have varieties. We have so many different companies that you can go through to get this piece from. If you have the InArt version, I'm excited for you. If you missed out on this and you have a chance to get this, hey, there you go. You should feel good. You should definitely feel good about this. You should. You should. Why not get both? Opinionated fanboy, we know who that one content creator is. Yeah, I'm not going to speak because like I said, it's just not my place to say it, and I don't like giving anybody that much energy. I need 1/6 Joker in my life, so I'm getting this. I didn't have a chance to get the InArt. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. G17 collectibles. I'll pick up rooted version 2 alongside other Jokers in the collection. Real happy that Hot Toys are doing this, and I'm happy too. That's what I'm talking about. I'm happy about this. Even though I have the InArt version, I'm still happy about this piece because the thing is, they are giving us variety. We have a choice to get it through them. Here's the thing, and also just keep in mind, this is one thing I'm extremely happy about. That if you're getting this through Hot Toys, you don't have to worry about the delay. You don't have to worry about, as far as delays and shipping, if it ships out, it's going to ship out, and you can get it through Sideshow. So you have a company that's more reliable that you can get it through. So I applaud that. That's the beauty of being able to actually have this piece. I have nothing wrong. I love the way this looks. This looks phenomenal. The base looks incredible. The diorama base, it looks phenomenal. It looks good. It absolutely looks good. And if they can capitalize on making that base better by adding better magnets, stronger magnets, then go all in. And it looks like that's what they're doing. Diorama base with 2 LED light modes. It's going to be interesting to see how they do this. But I'm excited. And I'm excited for everybody out there who's going to get a chance to get this. 2 head sculpts, 2 separate head sculpt options. So that's beautiful. Let's go down. Let's basically move down further. We're going to go into the rooted hair version. Now, here's the thing. Exclusive. That's the thing that hurts this piece right here, is the exclusivity that they tap onto it. So, again, what they are doing right now is adding and going forward, this is a lesson that we all need to learn. That these pieces that have the rooted hair, the new rooted hair wool technology, they are going to be exclusive pieces, which means it's going to be a limited run on it. You may not be able to get it in hand. So just be prepared that you now have options: rooted versus sculpted. The rooted looks good. It looks really good. It looks, and the expressions on there look phenomenal. It is Joker. It is something that you can basically have in your possession. And I'm happy for you. If you get this in hand, I am super duper duper happy for you, because again, you deserve quality. We all do. But the only problem is the rooted hair. That's the problem. I mean, not the rooted hair, the exclusivity. Looks good. I think it would have been better if they capitalized on the timing when InArt was coming out with theirs. I got the InArt one already, so not getting this. That is going to be a lot of people. I'm the same way, bro. I have the rooted hair version from InArt, and I'm fine. I wish they would have did this, because I was hoping that they would, especially when they released the DX19. I was like, yo, it would be dope if they did this as a companion piece. I had to go elsewhere with InArt. But I know a lot of people that have the InArt version will end up getting this. They will. They will. They'll end up getting their hands on this. I already know. So that goes without saying. That goes without saying. You get the money with that. You get the cards with it, the deck of cards, the accessories, everything that come with it, everything that you're getting with the sculpted hair version, you get with this. It's that sculpted hair. That's it. That's it. And it does look like a mini Heath Ledger. So they did a bang up job on that. It looks good. It looks good. And I'm happy. Again, I'm here. When I talk about this on the show, I'm happy because everybody gets a chance to get this. Everybody does. It's not limited. It's not limited to just one person or just a few people. It's just a simple fact that you have variety and everybody can try to get their hands on it. At least you have those options now. I want everybody to succeed, every company to succeed, as long as your practices are good and your intentions are good, and you're not scamming us as collectors, you're not pulling the wool over our eyes, and that you're just giving us the right product and your ethics are good. That's what I'm all about. But again, I just want to put this out there, be reminded that this is exclusive. Anything that you see labeled exclusive, it's going to be a task probably getting it, depending on who you get it from. Now, the bottom line is also, I want to check a lot of people on this too. And listen to me here. Whoever you choose to get this from, know that sometimes if you get it through an overseas company, they're going to overcharge you. I'm just saying that, and I'm being completely real. There's going to be an upcharge on possibly the NRD, the product itself. That's the risk that you run depending on who you get it through over there. I'm just letting you know, if you can quote me on that. If people don't like it, it is what it is. I'm just being completely honest because I've run into that situation. There's always going to be an upcharge through certain companies, especially certain overseas companies. So be prepared for that. I'm here to just basically tell you the truth. Be prepared for that, because the shit will happen. It definitely will happen. 150 people in here. So glad to have you here. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, man. Do appreciate that. Blitz, thank you so much, man. Only 4,000 units available. There you go. So you might get a chance, you may not, but this is what you're running into. This is the problem that we're going to have. We need to evolve to new characters. Lumi, I could not have said it better myself. We do. We need to evolve to new characters. We need to move on, and we need new options, because the same characters, the same thing. Okay, now Hot Toys, you're showing what you can do. In art, you're showing us what you can do. And Hot Toys, you've been around for so long, you already know. Is it possible for Nurse Joker? Could be. You never know. We have to basically see. something we got to actually see and hope for. We don't know. The super duper limited edition exclusive has rooted short and curls. DX Manscaped edition. Yeah, I'm excited at what I got from NART, so I'm fine. But again, for those who don't have this and you want to get it, there you go. For those of you that want to get this and do a comparison, here you go. So definitely exciting times for those who are collectors, exciting times for us, a lot of us who have been doing this for some time, man. I'm definitely excited. So we got like some heat, and this is only the first day. This is only Monday. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We got the rest of the week, but they're doing this. They're starting off with a bang this week. But for me, the price of admission, the highlight, the headliner was that black suit Spider-Man. I'm sorry. That's the piece that I'm getting. And that's where I'm at. I love it. And I can't wait to get it in hand. I'm definitely going to be excited. I hope you're going to be excited too. I hope everybody out there, again, is on that level, because I'm telling you, they are coming with some heat. They are definitely coming with some heat. I got to look at that one more time before I close out. Let me actually go back and look at this black suit Spider-Man. I'm sorry. We got Anakin and all that, but yeah, let me look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Phenomenal. This right here is what I want. And what I've been waiting on, and damn it, they are delivering. And I'm excited about it. This is what I want. And they're going to give us that Venom. I hope they give us that Venom. And if they don't, I still got Venom in my collection. You best believe there's going to be some fight scenes. Cannot wait. There is going to be a take your position with this, and I'll be excited about it. Definitely. I am all in on everything. So there's probably only a few figures here that I'm really, really excited about. The one that I'm mainly excited about is the Spider-Man, but everything else, this opportunity right here. This right here is a missed opportunity for a lot of people. Hot Toys. I mean, literally, man, you should rethink these processes, because again, there's a lot of people who wanted this and we're anticipating it. Now you're making it harder for a lot of people to get it. So yeah, we'll just have to see where you go with it. But again, I don't know. Who's getting this? So actually in the chat, who's your most exciting figure? Everybody out there, who's your most excited? Leo, if you have a way, you're a generous, so think about how good this figure would look in their place. No, it won't. Not at all. That figure's never going anywhere. As Chase, yep, 100% want this too, and getting a PS5 because of this game. Definitely, I'm telling you. You already know. Symbiote suit, damn right. You already know. You already know. Sculpted Joker, Spidey all day. So we're seeing a lot of Spidey love, man. Anakin all day. We see Anakin out there. So Anakin, Spidey suit. So it's going to be a toss-up between Anakin, Spidey, and the Joker, to be quite honest. That's what I think. Yep. In order, I want Spidey, Joker, and Anakin. That's exactly what I just said. There's a lot of people out there that's going to want this. That's what it looks like the consensus is saying right now. Eddie Rivera, I just go on pop. Okay. There you go. Hot Toys 1966 Batman and Robin version 2.0. We don't know. We might see it. Because again, I was even hearing Christopher Reeves, bro. I was hearing a lot about Christopher Reeves. So that might be 150 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Also subscribe to the channel. And also become a member of the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. And subscribe to all my compadres, all the people that I love that continue to come through and show me love. Everybody out there, man, I love y'all. This is why we do it, because we just have so much love for everybody out there. So definitely. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm excited, but disappointed at the same time. So Hot Toys, you got to come correct better, man. You got to come with some more knowledge behind the stuff that you're releasing, more quality. I mean, the quality is in the piece. The quality is what you give us. Phenomenal pieces. You give us that. But these exclusive labels, that right there, nah. This definitely looks good. I know a lot of people are after that. Um, this Iron Man. I know a lot of people might be into this, but I know a lot of people are Iron Man'd out. I don't know. We'll see. It is what it is. For me, I'm interested in this. I'm interested in this right now. I know a lot of people aren't, but I'm very interested in this because of Alita, and it looks pretty good. The Kamen Riders. A lot of people are basically interested in this piece with the bike as well. That looks really good. I'm not going to front. Definitely not going to front on these figures because they look good. They definitely do. Anakin, of course. Oh boy. This right here is the MVP of the least. This takes the win today. For me, this takes the win. This takes the win right off the top. This takes, and I'm a diehard Star Wars fan, but I'm also a diehard Spider-Man fan. So this right here, this piece takes the win. If you want to know from me, this takes the win all day, every day. And I'm in on that. So excited. We got a $5 super chat by Wayne Timothy. Just stopping through to give us a $5. Yes, thank you so much for that, man. Thank you so much. Do appreciate that. 140. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Look, it's going to be a splendid day out there, man, today. I'm going to actually go to the gym now. I wanted to cover this. We're going to talk more about this on Wednesday on Say What. We're going to talk about some of this tonight on Take Your Position. Be careful because Brendan might be butt-ass naked because that's what he tends to do, be butt naked from the waist down. That's why we call him butt naked. But yeah, we'll talk about this later on tonight. Again, make sure you have a good day. Let me know in the chat or in the comments below which one you're going to get. And yeah, you know what? I want to do some of these corner episodes with some of y'all on the show live. So if you ever want to be on an episode of The Corner, just inbox me, let me know you're available, and I will bring you on, and we will have a chat about that release. Let's do that. Great stream. Cheers, everybody. Love y'all, man. All of y'all out there. It's been such a phenomenal day. And hopefully it gets better for all y'all, man. I love y'all. As always, I say this, but I definitely mean it. We do this, and this is what it's all about, collecting. Love y'all. Have a blessed day. God bless. Be kind to your friends, your neighbors. Speak peace, no hate. Always speak that. Speak knowledge into your folks. Speak happiness into everybody. And just love one another. That's all I can say, man. I want to end on that because it's very important to love one another, enjoy what it is that we do in collecting. Don't hate, and just rejoice. It's a space where we can fellowship, and I want to do that all day. So from me to you guys, love y'all, and I'll see you later. Peace.